Hi guys, I'm Jamal Stone.
I'm Chantal Aids.
We are on our way to Comic-Con 2014, our very own custom-made, donated by Chevy, Uber car with a Sonic the Hedgehog theme. Also, we have our superhero stuff, Batman, shirts on. Chantal, are you excited?
I'm uber excited. There's cosplayers, celebrities. Oh my God, Madam Tussauds, they have a little surprise. I can't wait to see it.
Marvel's got some announcements. We're going to see a whole bunch of panels. I'm excited. I can't wait. You ready to go inside?
I think this is going to be uber awesome.
Let's go.
Let's go. Hi guys, we're here with Matthew Kadish. Now he's a very popular web blogger and an author of Earthman Jack versus the Ghost Planet. Now, you have to tell us about this book.
Well, it's kind of like Harry Potter meets Star Wars. It's a young adult sci-fi adventure novel. I basically took all the stuff I loved growing up in the 80s and early 90s and mushed it up into a ball and said, what would this be like if Steven Spielberg directed it? So this is kind of my love letter to all the things I loved growing up as a kid.
Okay, that sounds really addictive. I know I'm going to be getting a book. Now, what I want to know is, what was your favorite aspect of creating this entire book? Like, was it the characters? Is there a particular scene that maybe people can look forward in a book that was your personal favorite?
You know, I think my favorite part of it was just seeing it all come together because this is the first of a 7-book series. It's part of an epic space opera. And, you know, as a writer, so many times, like, you start writing something and then you don't know where to go with it or whatever. But once you start seeing, like, this story come together and you're like, wow, this is actually going to work and it's actually kind of good, you know, it's kind of inspiring. So it makes you want to keep going and keep doing things. And then when people read it and leave, like, glowing reviews and coming up to booths at places like this and telling you, oh, I read the book, I love it, when's the sequel coming out? That's, like, something that's really, you know, it gets you going.
Okay, so now for anyone who's new to it, who may not know, your book is available on Amazon and, of course, your website. So what I want to also know is, since you did mention the 80s and 90s, if you had to pick, like, a favorite TV show or movie, which two would you, like, pick as your utmost thing, besides the Star Wars and Harry Potter? Yeah.
I was going to say Empire Strikes Back, since that was technically 80s, but I'd go with Indiana Jones, Back to the Future. And in terms of TV shows, that's a tough one. When I was growing up in the 80s, it was mostly cartoons, so I'd have to say He-Man. I was a big He-Man fan.
You know there's a Skeletor running around here, right?
Really? I saw a She-Ra earlier. I want to know where that little wizard guy is hiding. Remember at the end of the episodes, he'd always pop up and be like, hi. They should do a real live one like that.
That would actually be pretty awesome. Now, considering that you brought this blend of 80s and 90s, do you see yourself sort of being mentioned like on Robot Chicken on those little spoofs? Will they pay homage to all those things?
Homage, yes. You know, that would be a dream come true. We've only got the first book out. We're not really shopping this series around to Hollywood or anything like that until maybe book 3 comes out. And what we want to do is we want to build up a fan base and get people excited about the series as it stands, and then maybe start branching out into things like toys and TV and movies and things like that. But, man, wouldn't that be cool?
No, it would be, because I actually love that show. And I'm like, yeah, you guys have to pay your respects. So, viewers, please definitely check out this book. It's really amazing, as he said, 80s, 90s blend. If you love those things from Star Wars, Harry Potter, this is the book to get, and I'm actually going to get the package because I'm going to have artwork because I'm here, guys. So thank you so much.
Thank you. And if anyone wants to check out more, they can visit my website, MatthewKadish.com. And the book is also on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and iTunes, everywhere books are sold.
Bye.